Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 25.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Stanton, the runner at third. Gregorius on at second with 2 down. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Swing in. Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2. is taken for ball 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half. The first.
Left fielder, Reed Hoskins.
He's set. Here it comes. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip onto first for the sure out. Here's Carlos Santana now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 13. He's taken him deep once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as digging in now, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-Rock. These are
And with a big pitch here. He'll step off and rethink things. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So coming to the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. Get to take his first pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. Hicks is off at first with 2 away. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hicks running from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Cesar Hernandez.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Popped him up. Stanton coming on, and this will land foul. Popped high in the air. Sanchez moving to his left. 1 out. Standing in, Wilson Ramos.
Batting 10th, catcher.
First offering on its way.
Wilson Ramos.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cabrera.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is under it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Bounce it to the left side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the into the box now. Gleiber.
Second baseman, number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was not.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge is outnumbered 2 here in the 3rd inning. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss. Way behind the 3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He drew a walk his first time
Leading
up.
off for the Phillies, center fielder, Odubel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch popped up. Andujar over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The count now at 2-1. One out, nobody on. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tanaka's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Miguel Andujar is on deck. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another chance? Miguel Andujar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Franco, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Michael Franco.
Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Bounce to first. Voigt right there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. Too tight with that one. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola, threw a base on balls his first time up. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Popped him up. Judge is going to get there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Aaron Altair. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-1 to Aaron Altair. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Aaron Hicks.
High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. He's got it one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Franco has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Chopper to short. Bare-handed by Cabrera. It's there, and he's out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. On deck, Carlos Santana. Left side. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 41.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 now. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why. First pitch strike.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now look out, and he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Missed with a breaking ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Maikel Franco. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Maikel Franco.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is high. The throw.
Counts 1-0.
Runner goes for third, and he steps off. Hernandez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That's wide, 2-0. Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Popped him up. Gregorius is under it. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, just a 1 for 9. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he throws the fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. No hits to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. One and one. The count. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1 and 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Hoskins on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Aaron Nola will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Aaron Nola.
Jose Bautista will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Britton is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Britton pauses. 2-1 on its way. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Ready with the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
Your attention, please.
the new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. We've seen outstanding performances from both of the starters in this one all game long. Both of these guys have been able to stay a few steps ahead of batters they've faced, and we'll see if either lineup can scratch something across in the later innings of the game.
You know, D-Row, this is what happens sometimes when you get guys out there like these two pitchers that move the ball up, down, in and out. They disrupt timing, and it just looks like both teams have been very uncomfortable in the batter's box.
It just seemed like the catcher never moved his glove on either side today. They were throwing darts out there, executing all 4 quadrants, and kept both teams off balance.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Missed with a slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Maikel Franco. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Outside, 3-0 now. And he Missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Britton's ready. Here's the 1 and 2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Skied into very shallow right. Altair will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Into the box now as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. The 1-0 home. Fastball down below the knees.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Voigt is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Standing in, Pat Neshek. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Aaron Altair. He was a ground out victim last time up. Torres brings it in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike oppose, he's our player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi.